another mini series of Chef Guy working today, and we're going to do some chips. And I was thinking of frying them, but no, because what's that? Yes, warnings from the health police. So we're going to use Rob's recipe today, and we're going to do some lovely oven chips. Very simple, taste really well. I've tried them and the kids love them as well. So you'll need a big potato. Okay, I'm going to give it a wash. There we are, one washed large potato. So I'm going to do chunky chips. Okay, so the first thing you do, make your bridge. Remember, you know to do that, students, and cut the potato in half that way. Flat side down. I'm just going to take those edge bits off there. And what I'm going to do, try and keep your chips the same size, because you want them to be cooked at the same time. If you've got one chip that fat, one chip that fat, you know what will happen. The big chip won't be cooked and the other one will be burnt. So make your little claw. Let's do some nice chunky ones about that size, I think. So we've got some lovely chips now, some really nice chunky chips. That one's a little bit big, I'm going to cut that in half again. In fact, I think I've got these, a few of these more, there we are, they're in half. So next thing you've got to do is get yourself a piece of kitchen roll, kitchen paper, and put your chips on it. Because what we're going to try and do is draw a little bit of moisture to make them crispier. Could play Jenga, couldn't we? Right, some salt, there we are. I think that's enough chips for one person. I say one big spud for a person, wouldn't you? So we're going to sprinkle some chips on there, sprinkle some salt on there, on the chips. And you can just rub it in, turn them over. And we're going to leave those for about half an hour, 20 minutes to half an hour, and you'll find they will start getting wet. Okay, see you then.
20 minutes later.
So they've been sort of sitting there for about 20 minutes to half an hour. If you look at them, you can see there's quite a lot of water that's come out of those, so that's going to make it for a crispier potato. So all I'm going to do now is just dry them off a little bit. And I have to say, while I was waiting for these, I have put the oven on. You want it a quite hot oven, about 200 to 220 degrees, which that's gas mark 5-6. So get the oven nice and hot while you're waiting for these, for the moisture to draw out of these. And what I'm going to do now, throw them into the bowl, and I'm going to mix them with some olive oil and a little bit of paprika. You could, of course, use chilli if you want to, okay, to spice it up. But I like paprika actually. I use a lot of paprika, so let's put a bit of oil in first. Olive oil, I think is nice. Nice and healthy, once again, no health police. I'm going to worry about them today. There we are, in we go. A nice bit of paprika, maybe a touch more. And then what you want a deep baking tray, okay, and I've lined it with baking parchment. And all you've got to do then, take that bit of tissue out there, just do that, massage them, yeah, how you feeling, you relaxing, yeah, take it steady, yeah, and then put them on there like that, and into the oven for about half an hour. Okay, see you then.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Okay, so we're about halfway through cooking time now, about 15 minutes. I'm going to check them, I'm going to turn them over. Okay, so I just need the magic spatula. There we go, so I'll put that there. Let's get the oven gloves on, open the oven, let's get them out and have a look. Right, so there, sizzling nicely there, you can see those, so I'm going to turn them over now. And I did forget to put a bit of black pepper on them, so I might just sprinkle them. And really with these, just keep an eye on them. When you think they're nearly cooked, just keep checking them every 5 or 6 minutes and do them as you want. Some people like them really crispy, others not so. So spread those out, a little bit of black pepper, and then back in the oven for another 15. See you then.
20 minutes later.
So, let's have a look at them now. We'll just get them out of the oven. They've been in there about half an hour. Don't forget your oven gloves. Oh, I think they look nice. They look really nice, look. See those nice crispy chips? Job done, really. So, you know, you can think of things what you want to serve with those, but there you are, have a go at the healthy chips. See you next time.